puppets.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm really enjoying Children's Week.
Oh, I'm really enjoying Children's Week too. Lots of exciting things happening.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we're going to do now?
Wow.
We're going to have a couple of nice stories.
I love stories.
Yes,
You
yes.
mean someone's going to read a story?
Yes, our friend Elisa is going to read a story
she's
to us.
nice.
Yeah, and the stories, there's 2 stories today,
Yeah.
are all about being friends with people who are look very different from you. So it's
so
very...
like I'm a blue monster.
Yes.
Yeah, and I have a pink bow.
Yes.
And a pink nose.
Yes.
And I like mermaids.
Yes.
And oceans.
Yes, but some people have a red nose and they like robots and spaceships.
Wow.
Yeah, see, lots of people like different things, and lots of people dress in different clothes, and they have lots of different talents and skills and interests, so it's very nice to be friendly to all of the different types of people.
Well, I like to meet new people.
Well,
I like to make new friends.
That's a great idea. Let's listen to the stories.
Okay.
Hey everyone, my name's Elisa and I'm from Larrikin Puppets, and today we're going to have a bit of a story time. So I've got my story bag and some storybooks. Is everyone ready to get comfy? I think to get comfortable I have to take this jacket off, so I'm going to do that now. Is everyone getting comfortable as well? Okay, oh, I feel much better. Okay, now it's time to tell a story. We call this Inclusive Family Story Time, and there's something missing though, and I think it's my friend Scrambles. Scrambles loves stories. I might just see if he's ready for Inclusive Family Story Time. Scrambles, it's time for story time. Oh, Scrambles. How about you help me call him, okay? After the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we'll say Scrambles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Scrambles. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, how about we do it louder? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, Scrambles.
Oh, I heard my name.
Oh, Scrambles, you're here.
Oh, hello, Elisa.
I didn't want you to miss story time.
Story time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love stories.
You do love stories.
Thank
don't
you for joining us. You're going to hear the story too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now this story.
What are we going to read today?
Well, we're actually having 2 stories.
2 stories?
Yeah, bonus, right?
Wow.
This is we're reading 2 stories from the book We Can't All Be the Same, and it would be boring if we were.
Wow, that's true.
Yeah, and it's written and illustrated by Glenn Martin.
Oh, Glenn Martin, that's great.
The first story we're going to read, Scrambles,
Yes.
is, you ready to listen?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
The first story
Ready to
is
listen?
called... You ready to listen?
Yes, I am. I think. Are you?
Are you ready to listen?
Okay, let's
I
hear
think
it.
we're ready.
Okay.
This story is called The Super Ables.
The Super Ables.
Yeah. You ready? You like this one. You've heard it before.
Yeah, I like
Scrambles.
it.
Don't lie. Okay. Holly was a lovely girl, only 10 years old. Her hair was really pretty. It was bright yellow gold. She grew up without sight, but that never slowed her down. Born in Byron Bay, a small and coastal town.
Wow.
Santa was her guidance dog. He helped her on her way, although she was familiar with moving through the bay. Her other senses heightened. She'd never miss a beat. She knew of all the happenings on the street.
Wow.
She's pretty cool, hey?
Yeah. So she isn't able to see.
That's right.
But she can hear really well.
Yeah.
And use all of her other senses.
Yeah, and she has a guidance dog as well.
Oh, that dog's
Have you
very
seen
good.
guidance dogs?
Yeah, guide dogs are
Yeah.
great.
Okay. Henry was a cheeky boy who'd only just turned 8. His face was full of freckles. He was always running late. He travelled in a wheelchair, but that never slowed him down. Born in Byron Bay, the same friendly little town.
Wow.
Henry had been born with muscular dystrophy. His muscles had lost strength, a challenging history. His mind was focused and he loved to get around. He moved super quickly and covered a lot of ground.
Wow, he's really fast on that wheelchair.
Yeah. One morning in the bay, something was not right. A leery man moved around, in and out of sight.
Oh,
Help!
dear.
Cried Mrs. Bubbles. Oh, there's Mrs. Bubbles. She's making pies by the
Oh,
look of it.
yummy.
My apple pies have gone. These desperate cries echoed out to the kids down on the lawn. Without a second's notice, Holly's nose was on the trail. Santa sat by her side, wagged his little tail. "Need a ride?" smiled Henry. "It's faster with my wheels." So on she jumped and off they went with Santa by their heels.
Oh, wow.
That's a funny name for a dog, isn't it?
Santa. Yes.
It's because he's white, I think.
Yes.
Through the town they raced, up and down the streets. Holly's nose was following the smell of tasty treats.
Oh, she could smell them really well.
Yeah, Henry yelled, "Over there, quick, he's getting away." He quickly spun those wheels around and they were on their way.
Wow.
The thief looked back and yelled, "You'll never catch me." Trying to outsmart them with the pies, he climbed a tree. Santa barked madly and the kids began to think. "Aha, an idea," Henry said with a cheeky wink. He pulled out his trusty slingshot. Oh goodness, to Holly's great delight. The man continued eating. Henry's target came in sight. He shot a rock into the beehive that was hanging in the tree. That's kind of clever,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is. Yeah.
I don't think I'd be going to do that myself, though.
No, they're very brave kids. Yeah.
Swarms of angry bees flew out.
Oh, dear.
He had no time to flee. The bees began to sting the thief. He couldn't swallow the pie.
Oh.
The plate of pies fell from the tree like rain from the sky. The thief fell next, his mouth still full, just as the police arrived. Mrs. Bubbles was happy that most of her pies survived.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
"You are heroes in this town," Mrs. Bubbles squealed with joy. "Your brave and clever actions stopped the thief's mad ploy."
Wow.
This pair of super-abled kids were not to be dismissed. From this day on, this brave new pair were happy to assist.
They're heroes.
The heroes of the town.
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you like that one?
I did like that one.
Okay, well, we're going to read another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Wow, bonus.
Bonus. This story is called A Tale of Two Ponds. Oh, it's a very sad fish, isn't it? Okay.
Oh.
Out in the meadows, two ponds could be found. One pond was full, while the other was dry. Benji the fish lived in the dry pond with fear. He would wish for rain and often he'd cry. Benji's pond was placed on an old abandoned farm. The owners moved away. They couldn't afford the rent. Benji's pond had therefore been sadly long forgotten. He never chose to be here. He never gave consent. With a surprise one morning, Benji's tail felt air. The water had dried up and he had to move away.
Oh.
He saw a pond nearby and he cried out for help. Two creatures emerged, one yellow, one grey. "Your pond is looking dry," said Clarence the stingray. Benji replied, "Please invite me to stay." "Of course you can," said Clarence. "We can't let you die. Can you jump over safely? Can you jump over today?" It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very
"Wait,"
nice.
said Tony, who was silent until now. "There's no room in our pond. Can't you find another place? It's too dangerous to jump here. You will surely fail. Can't you find another home? Can't you find another base?"
Oh.
"I'm desperate," said Benji, with his heart beating fast. "I've run out of time. No other pond is so near. I'll cause no trouble. I'll be forever grateful. Please," he begged, "can you get me out of here?" "I don't want to share my pond," said Tony, annoyed. "Don't be silly," replied Clarence. "We have plenty of space." "I don't like change nor fish," Tony added.
Oh.
Clarence fired back. "Stop being a disgrace." Tony looked defeated. Benji couldn't breathe. They continued to debate while Benji had to wait.
Oh.
Finally, Clarence said, "You are welcome in our home. Please come quickly before it's too late."
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He prepared to jump, his final ounce of strength. The pair looked on with great anticipation. Benji jumped from the pond. Look at him jump.
Whoa.
He flew through the air. He landed in the other pond. A risky migration. Tony soon discovered that fish were not so bad. Indeed, he also found there was plenty of space.
Yeah.
Benji, Clarence and Tony soon became good friends. Their home was more inclusive. It became a better place. And that's the end of that story.
I like that story.
You like that story?
What's a nice, happy ending?
Yeah. Would you share your pond?
Of course I
You
would.
would?
Yes.
You're a good egg. I mean,
Yes.
monster.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for reading the story.
Thanks for listening, Scrambles.
Thank you for listening too.
Thanks for listening. See you later.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I really liked those stories, Tom.
Oh yes, I really liked them too. They were very nice stories.
Yeah, I liked how it was really fun to see how different people can be good at stuff.
Yes, especially say there was the character who couldn't see, and there was the character who couldn't walk, but they still managed to do things, and they were very strong and really cool people as well.
Yeah, I want them to be my new friends.
Oh, that's a great idea. It's great to be friends with all sorts of different
Yeah,
people.
you know what I like to do?
What's that?
I like to go up to people that I haven't met before and say, "Hi, my name's Marina. Do you want to come and play with me?"
That's very nice of you, Marina.
Yeah.
So if you see people at kindy or at school, it's very nice to be friends
And
with
be
them.
welcome.
Be welcoming.
Welcoming.
Yeah, and you could say hello, and you could be their friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very nice to be friends.
I love having fun.
Oh, thanks for joining us today for Children's Week. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.